too much of Max O'Dowd in here because it was all about the veteran from India. He may have retired from Ranji Trophy action now, but there's a reason why he's got over 8,500 runs in that format at an average in the mid-40s. He looks a fine player and he's enjoyed his first ever hits here in Nepal.
O'Dowd eventually did perish, but in the pursuit of quick runs, Priyank Panchal carried on his merry little way, even though he was joined by Mark Watt, which was a peculiar decision by the Yaks. But it didn't slow them down really because of how well this man played. Richly deserved his half century, went on to score 90.
हेलो साथीहरु, तपाईहरु चाहिँ अन्य वेबसाइट वा यसबाट लाइभ हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने हाम्रो मुख्य वेबसाइट योनो टिभी हो है। त्यसैले गुगलमा गएर योनो टिभी सर्च गरेर हाम्रो अफिसियल मुख्य वेबसाइटबाट लाइभ हेर्दिनुस् है।
In the hunt for a big one, good catch held by Rijan Dakal, much to the joy of the Rhinos fans, and then Pouncer off, credit to him, good little cameo that got going at the end. Struggled at first, was none off six, but went bang, bang, bang to hit 3 big sixes to drive the Yaks.
To the Yaks in the chase with Deepak Bohra walking out with David Malan. He looked good. Didn't miss out on the full opportunities that came at him. David Malan showed his class, not before he perished trying to force the issue on the offside. But Bohra didn't stop. He continued to play his fearless brand of cricket. An element of misfortune here for Dev Kanal as he was run out at the other end. But then Deepak Bohra and Ravi Bopara brought out a show with a partnership and the bat.
Bopara was good, he's 42, a little muscle down the ground for 4. Bopara showed his class in basically everything before Deepak Bohra gave the young man Yuvraj his first wicket of this year's edition of the MPL, but a lovely innings as well. Kushal Mala promised with a couple of lusty blows, 20 off just 15 deliveries. We'll see a lot more of him, that's for sure, before he was nicely taken in the deep as well. And then the partnership, the critical partnership between Saif Zaib and Ravi Bopara, dominated by Zaib, who was particularly strong down the ground. He was given a life at long off, but it really was something to behold. Quite the impressive stroke play. Eventually given out LBW, but there was no panic here because Bopara was still at the wicket, and you always felt that he would take the side home. That for me was the shot of the day, and this was Bopara's final boundary going to his 50.
Yeah, just when it looked like he'll take his team home, he perished. A very soft dismissal from the toe end of the bat. But all of this came a little too late for the Yaks as Arjun Saud got the winning hit out of his bat, the perfect home run to give his team 2 crucial points. A confirmation from Kirtipur. It's the Chitwan Rhinos who emerged victorious over the Karnali Yaks in game number 2 on day 2 in season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier Leagues. The Yaks put into bat, managed 166. It was a batting masterclass with Priyank Panchal on MPL debut. 1948 pounds. Saraf showed glimpses of what he can bring to the table as a hard-hitting all-rounder. He got 27 and 16. Zeb was amongst wickets. So was Ravi and Sohail. So the overseas recruits really coming to the party today for the Chitwan Rhinos. And then in the chase, Ravi, Deepak and Zeb practically took control of things and took their team home with 4 wickets in hand and 5 balls to spare.
Park. And today,
lots more lined up on the other side, quite a few.
I bring everyone up. I'll finish it in the fashion that I've been watching my other batters play throughout today. The captain has a win under his belt, but I tell you what, they look a major, major threat in this tournament.
Yeah, the Yaks will certainly want to go back and look at this game as a case of a couple of missed opportunities, particularly with the bat. Ravi Bopara got his first 50 in season 2. What a man to have in the side. Good to see him being retained as well. Arjun Saud been drafted into the Rhinos. He's making it count. The very fine wicket-keeper bat was with the Lumbini Lions last time around. We'll take a look at that chase, and the chase was all set by Deepak Bohra's innings. Played some good lusty hits, tried really hard and perished at 42. But then came a very decisive partnership between Bopara and Malla, and after that Zeb and Bopara just took the game away from the Yaks in what was a lovely counter-attack and an innings laced with a lot of class and carnage in the middle. They got home with 4 wickets in hand and 5 balls to spare.
Yeah, a couple of early wickets But from there on in, consistent partnerships and always better than a runner ball. Deepak and Ravi Bopara, Kushal and Ravi Bopara. But the one that changed the momentum of this game was between Bopara and the very impressive safe side. 52 from just 25 deliveries.
Sumpal Kami looked good, 2 wickets.